Hi boys and girls, welcome to Yoga with Nicole. How's everybody feeling today? 2 thumbs up? Yeah, maybe it's 2 thumbs down. It might even be maybe a 1 thumb up and 1 thumb down kind of a day. Boys and girls, it is springtime. The flowers are growing, the animal babies are growing, and guess what? You're growing too. That's right. So today's class, our last class of the school year, is going to be all about poses that grow. So grab your mat or a towel, a water bottle if you get thirsty, and then join me in child's pose. All right, my friends, sitting on our knees, we'll sit back on our heels and then fold forward, bringing our forehead all the way down to the ground, and then listening carefully for my chime. Here we go. Boys and girls, slowly roll on up. Take a big breath in, reach way up high. And then as you breathe out, bring your palms together in front of your heart and press your hands as strong as you can. And help me sing our song. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, and I know you're ready for yoga time. Yoga time. Well done, boys and girls. Well, stretch those puppy dog paws out nice and wide. Press them into the mat, tuck your toes under, and find your downward dog, my friends. And let's bark it out. Woof, 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 woof. Boys and girls, wag your tails while you're here, and let's stretch one leg up high in the sky. Shake it out. Bring that foot down, stretch your other leg up high in the sky. Shake it out. Bring that foot down, bend your knees, jump your feet up. Do you think we can do 10 frog jumps? Let's do it. Here we go, boys and girls. And you know what? Let's count backwards today. Let's give it a try. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, boys and girls. Stretch those legs out long. Hang down low, tickle your toes, and come all the way up to mountain pose. Take that big breath in. Big breath out. Well done, boys and girls. Well, let's get ready to warm those bodies up a bit more with a sun salutation. It's a bit cloudy and gray today. It's even drizzling a little bit. So let's see if we can get that sunshine out. Let's go, boys and girls. Nice. Find that mountain pose. That's right, let's get ready to reach up way up high. And let's wave to the sun. Hang down low and tickle those toes. Hands down and let's step it back. And before we lower down, let's find our rainbow pose, boys and girls. Tip over to one side, reach way up high, say hello, clouds. Bring that hand down. Let's tip over to the other side, say hello, rain. Nice job. Let's bring that hand down, lower all the way to the ground. Lift your head and your heart and take your snake breath. Tuck those toes under, find downward dog. Bark it out, boys and girls. Well done. Let's bend those knees. Jump our feet up and let's do 5 frog jumps. Here we go. Ooh, we're counting backwards today, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Stretch those legs out long. Hang down low, tickle your toes, and come all the way up to mountain pose. Take your big breath in. Big breath out. And let's do that one more time. Here we go. Reach way up high, wave to the sun. Hang down low and tickle your toes. Hands down and step back. And let's find rainbow pose one more time. Tip over and say hello, sunshine. Nice job. Tip over to the other side. Hello, beautiful rainbow. Nice job. Let's lower all the way down to our bellies. Lift our head and our heart. Find your snake breath. I'm so glad I'm here. Tuck those toes under. Last downward dog, my friends, bark it out. Let's bend those knees, jump our feet up one more time, and we're doing 5 more frog jumps, counting backwards this time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Stretch it out. Hang down low, tickle those toes, and rise all the way up to find your mountain pose. Take that breath in. Let it go. Let's take one more breath in. Here we go. And let it go. Awesome work, boys and girls. Let's come have a seat. Well done. Take a moment to check in. Hands on your heart. Maybe one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Notice where you're at. Notice how you're feeling. Notice how that sun salutation made you feel. Yeah, you might start to feel your heart beating a little bit more. Remember, you might also feel a little warm after moving all around, especially after all those frog jumps, right? Awesome. Well, boys and girls, today, like we said, is all about poses that grow. So we are going to grow our bodies. Let's get started in our child's pose. So we're going to sit back on our knees, sit back on our heels, and then we're going to fold forward, bringing that forehead all the way back down to the ground. Let's get comfy and cozy here. Take a couple breaths. Now, I wonder how many of you have grown since you were a child? Put a hand in the air. Yeah. All right, boys and girls, so as we start to grow, we can stretch our bodies out. So reach your arms out forward. Reach them as far forward as you can. And we're going to start to slide out onto our belly. So we're going to make our child's pose grow nice and long. So we'll slide out onto our bellies, stretch our legs back, and then we're going to lift our head and our heart, just like we do in our cobra pose. Well done, boys and girls. Now let's see if we can make this pose grow a bit more. So we're going to press our hands into the mat, lift up a little bit taller, lift those knees up off the ground, and come into our wolf pose. Well done. Nice job, my friends. Do you think we can make this grow a little bit more? Let's do it. Let's see if we can grow as tall as we can. Tuck those toes under. We're going to walk our hands back, and then we're going to start to roll all the way up into our mountain pose. Reach way up high, my friends. Press those hands together and get as tall as you can. Well done. Nice job, boys and girls. Shake it out. All right, so let's have a seat and let's think. I think we can make some other poses grow too. What do you say? Yeah, so we're going to start out small, and then we're going to find some poses that will get bigger and bigger and bigger. Let's try it one more time. Boys and girls, come into your squat. Now, when we are young, when we are little, our bodies are a little bit shorter, right? And so let's see if we can see the world through a child's eyes. Yeah, so we're going to get down really low. That's right. Press those knees out open, nice and wide. Beautiful. Bring your palms together in front of your heart and take a couple breaths here. And just look around and notice what it's like to be this size. Notice some of the things that you might see when you're this small, right? All right, boys and girls, so let's see if we can grow our pose. Are you ready? Let's get a little bit taller. Put your hands down on the floor. We're going to lift our bums up high in the sky. Get a little bit taller. Let's hang down here for just a moment, taking a breath. Well done. And we're going to rise up even more. Get bigger and bigger and bigger and come all the way up. That's right. Now we find our mountain pose, and we know that we're pretty tall in our mountain pose. Let's see if we can make ourselves a little bit taller. Let's see if we can grow even more. What do you think? How can we make our bodies even taller? We can lift up onto our tiptoes. Boys and girls, nice and strong. Lift those heels up. Come up onto your tiptoes and reach through your fingertips. Yeah, well done. Look at how tall everybody grew. Awesome work, boys and girls. See if you can stay here for one more breath. Nice strong toes, nice strong ankles. And then let's lower all the way back down. Shake it out. Nice job, my friends. All right, coming back into our child's pose, we can make our child's pose grow a little bit more in a different way. And this might be a little familiar to you. We do this often. Are you ready to find your child's pose once more? All right, let's get small. Let's fold forward. And let's take a breath here just to connect with the floor, just to connect with the ground. Take that breath in. Breathe it out. And then from here, we have to grow. We have to get a little bit taller. So what do you think we can do to get a little bit bigger? How can we grow? Oh, let's come up onto our hands and knees. Yeah, so we're a little bit taller, aren't we? Let's find our cat-cows here. So we're gonna drop our belly down, look up at the sky or the ceiling, and let's hear your cow sound. Moo. That's right, round your back and let's hear meow. And drop the belly down, let's hear moo. And one more time, find your cat pose. Meow. Nice job, boys and girls. Let's let our cat and cows grow a bit more. So again, what do you think we can do? How can we grow? How can we get a little bit bigger? Finding our downward dog. Tuck those toes under. Lift those bums up nice and high. Beautiful. You might even wag your tail here. Yeah, let's hear your barks, boys and girls. Woof, 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 woof. Nice job. And we know how we can get even taller here, right? We can start to stretch one leg up high in the sky and shake it out. Bring that foot down, stretch your other leg up high in the sky and shake it, and bring that foot down. Well done, boys and girls. Let your head hang down nice and low here. Press your hands into the mat nice and strong, and then we're gonna lower our knees down, sitting back on our heels, and taking a moment to rest. Well done. Give yourselves a pat on the back, boys and girls. That was great work. All right, so we have one more set of poses to let grow today. So we want to see just how tall and how strong and confident we are, right? Indeed. So let's stand up and let's try. We're going to try a pyramid pose here. So standing up nice and tall, find that mountain pose. Take a moment to feel your feet on the mat, feel your feet on the floor or the ground, whatever's underneath you. And then we're going to step our feet nice and wide. Wonderful job. Now we're going to take one foot and we're going to point it to the top of our mat. That's right. And then we're going to take our back toes and we're going to turn those toes in just a little bit and turn everything towards the top of our mat. Well done. Step that back foot in just a little bit. We're going to reach way up high and then we're going to fold over. Find your pyramid pose, boys and girls. Yeah, beautiful. Well done. So stay here. Take that breath in. Breathe it out. Get nice and steady here. And now we're going to let our pose grow a bit more. So we're going to turn those back toes out just a little bit. We're going to press our hand into the ground and reach one hand up. Did you notice how we just got a little bit taller? Well done. Awesome. So let's stay here for a moment and reach through those fingers. You might even say, hello, clouds. Hello, trees. Maybe it's a ceiling that you're looking at. Now, how can we get even taller? Can we still grow? We sure can. Boys and girls, imagine somebody pulling your hand up. Imagine growing, growing, growing. Come all the way up. And then we're going to bend that front knee and come into our surfboard pose or our warrior two pose, right? So our pose that helps to make us feel comfortable, confident, strong, and brave. Well done. Nice work, boys and girls. Let's see if we can give it a try on the other side. So we're going to turn those other toes out to the back of our mat. We're going to hop that back foot in just a little bit, and we're going to turn our whole body to face the back of the mat. Standing tall, standing strong, reach way up high. And then we're going to start to fold over, bringing our hands down to the ground if they reach. And just take a moment to fold forward. Take that breath in. Breathe it out. finding our pyramid pose. What shape did we make with our bodies, boys and girls? Yeah, we made a pyramid shape, right? We have this triangle shape with our body. Now let's see if we can let our pyramid grow into a taller triangle. All right, here we go. Remember to turn your back toes out just a little bit. We're gonna press one hand down into the ground and we're gonna reach up with our other hand. Yes, yes, that's right. Your bodies are growing, they're getting taller and they're getting stronger. Let's see if we can keep growing. Are you ready? All right, so nice strong legs, nice strong feet, nice strong belly. We're gonna reach all the way up. Nice job, and then we're gonna bend that front knee coming into our proud warrior. Yeah, take a moment to feel confident, to feel brave, to feel strong. Nice work, boys and girls. Well done. All right, let's bring those hands to our hips, turn our toes to face the long edge of our mat, and then we're gonna hop our feet back together. Fantastic. Boys and girls, come have a seat. Whew. That was a lot of work today. We did so much growing, just like you've been doing, right? Exactly, and so it's the end of the school year. We've done so much growing, and now it's time for us to say goodbye to some of our friends, right? So we're gonna get ready to do our summer break, and then you're gonna get ready to say goodbye to the teachers that have taught you everything that they know how to teach you, the 3- and 4-year-olds, the 5-year-olds, and we're gonna get ready to move on and learn even more. But before we do that, boys and girls, let's take a moment to breathe on purpose. So standing or sitting tall, we're gonna use our breathing ball today. So remember, if you have a breathing ball, you are always welcome to use it. Remember, if you don't, you can always bring your fingers together and create your own breathing ball, right? And so that way when you breathe in, you take your fingers and you let them expand, and then as you breathe out, you bring everything back together. Let's see if we can do 5 big belly breaths as quiet as can be. Are you ready? Okay, sitting up tall, here we go. Let's take one more big breath in, my friends. And our last big breath out. Well done. All right, boys and girls, it is time for us to take our rest. After all that growing and hard work, we need time to let our bodies rest, right? All right, here we go, boys and girls. We are going to rock and roll for our very last relaxation pose. So coming to the top of your mat, remember just to take a peek behind you and all around to make sure there's nobody or nothing in the way. We're gonna grab a hold of our feet. We're always gonna tuck our chin to our chest so that way we don't bump the back of our head. And then when you're ready, we're gonna start to rock back and forth and rock back again. And our last time we rock back, we're gonna stretch those legs long behind us. And remember, if your toes touch, fantastic. If not, don't worry. And then let's find that tall candle pose. Let's let this pose grow once more. So reach those legs up nice and high. Point them up towards the trees. Let your flame flicker. Yeah, nice work, my friends. Let's take in one last breath here. Blow your flame out. And let's lower all the way back down. Boys and girls, stretch your legs out nice and long. Bring your hands down by your sides. Let your palms face up. We'll take one last breath in here. And then as you breathe out, if it feels okay, close your eyes. Imagine lying down in a flower garden. Rain starts to gently fall, watering all the seeds around you. Watch as the seeds begin to sprout from the soil. Tiny buds appear and the flowers in your garden begin to bloom. As each flower blossoms, your body relaxes. Red roses start to bloom, and you feel the bottom of your spine relax. Orange sunflowers start to grow, and you notice your belly relaxing. You see some yellow buttercups start to pop up, and you feel that space around your belly button relax. Green grass begins to grow, and you notice the space around your heart and your chest softening. A blueberry bush grows nearby, and you begin to feel your neck and your throat relax. Lavender flowers begin to blossom, and that space between your eyebrows softens as the rest of your face relaxes. Now imagine that one beautiful purple lotus flower blooms in the middle of your garden, and you feel your whole body softening and relaxing. Take a deep breath in and out, and smell the flowers in your garden. The rainbow colors of your flowers shine like twinkling and sparkling lights. Remember, you are as beautiful as this bright and colorful flower garden. All right, boys and girls, start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And then take a giant stretch, reaching over your head, stretching and reaching through your fingers, reaching through those toes. And then everybody roll over onto your side, and we're gonna curl up for one last moment. Getting as comfy and cozy as we can. Boys and girls, you did it. Well done. Let's push our bodies up nice and strong. We'll have a seat crisscross applesauce, and we'll rest our hands on our knees. Boys and girls, I had so much fun practicing with you today. Well done. Good work. You've worked hard this year. Let's take a moment to wish each other well as we get ready to say goodbye. Bring your hands together and let's rub, 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 rub. Yeah, and keep rubbing until they feel nice and warm. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. And let's throw it up in the air and say, wish you well. Nice work. All right, boys and girls, let's say goodbye. Here we go. Reach way up high. Say the sky above me, the earth below me. Everything I need is within me. Have a wonderful summer, my friends. We'll see you later.